You know, the commentators. It's
My
a little
ears.
terrifying. My ears.
My ears are protected by the headphones right now, and even right now I'm shaking a little bit.
But he used to say, like, and we were all like, oh, sure, buddy. Or he's like, no, dude, I have to be like that. And we were like, okay, all right. Maybe you're doing too much. But now I kind of believe it. I'm like, no, he actually does have to do that. That's, like, his thing. And we all accept it. We've all accepted it now.
Well, I think certainly HBox is probably better for it. And I will say that, like, you know, him having kind of like a dry spout and great rest, right? Can't be doing that against HBox, but ooh, that's a little bit close. I kind of saw the range there, but it's just really compelling melee, right? Watching HBox's tournament runs, and shout out to him for like putting himself out there. You know, maybe 1 or 2 like online tournaments every week, right? Just giving everyone a chance to do well against him, putting his heart out. Right, really, really compelling, interesting content. So
for sure.
Shout out to HBox.
I mean, I think it's an incredible development for Melee and Smash in general for the stream to be as big as it is. Because for a long time, we just had Mango as like a hyper big streamer. And now, not only do we have like the Ludwigs and Aatrox of the world who do variety streaming, we have Mango, we have HBox, you know, like a lot of people are succeeding more, and it's just a really good sign for the health of the game.
HBox is also maybe like the biggest Ultimate streamer too, right? So it's like
That
he
too.
brings in Ultimate people probably, and there's like crossover the other way.
Oh, we love it.
Melee people watch some of his coin boxes. Entertaining, so.
Okay, so right now, obviously, we've seen like 3 or 4 grabs from Shon that you really can't do. So maybe
you really
clean that
can't
up.
do.
You just can't do it. But tries a ledge dash. Kind of tough to get on stage as Marth against Puff when you're in the corner like this. Don't blame him for having a hard time.
I will say, now that I'm watching Shon a little more closely, I really like the way that he played around that specific situation when you're Marth and Puff is either when Puff is crouching and you're shielding. What do you do there, right? A lot of Marths are tempted to like shield grab, as he did the first stock or 2, or maybe aerial out of shield, whatever. He wave dashed out of shield and got the heck out of there.
Reset. Roll is not bad either, honestly, unironically, because they can't follow.
Agreed, unless they make a really hard read, right?
Yeah,
but
Marth's back roll in particular is kind of broken.
Oh,
jumped into that one.
Yeah, there you have to go low, or like maybe protect yourself with an aerial if you're really worried about the Puff, but no reason to jump high. Oh, forward throw into F smash the other way. Not a true combo.
Nice up air.
Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you know, being aggressive, a little bit of killer instinct.
Short hop B. Okay, pivot forward smash. Like the attempt there.
All right, loses control for a second there. All right.
This is the thing with this matchup. It's like, as Marth, yeah, you can get a hit or 2, but it's like you really have to make those throw combos. Like, you have to make Puff really feel it every time you get a hold of her, right?
I mean, it shortens the stocks by so much. How do you get the kills, though, when Puff is on the side platform?
Oh, that's
Jumped into it. It's tough. I mean, it's not like it's easy to recover against HBox of all people, so.
It's not. Puff has a lot of tools against Marth's recovery. Now, we do see Zane in particular, and I remember also PPU just feels like almost always coming back, but like Puff can make it hard for Marth. Puff has like different Marth killer tools. Puff can grab the ledge into doing a reset, force Marth onto the stage, get a rest. You know, a lot of that type of stuff.
Didn't you say that Slime had SP in his bracket? Slime's still a winner based on this graphic.
Right, I guess.
Did Slime beat SP?
Did Chaka beat SP?
Or did Chaka beat SP?
Yeah, let me see.
No way, right?
That's a good observation. But that's just Blur and I
that's
looking at
just
the side stream.
Because we're watching the Slime run. And,
exactly, we're watching the Slime run.
Our minds are blown. You know, it's kind of crazy. While HBox takes a clean first stock. FD, the correct counter pick. Weird for HBox to not ban this, but sometimes you just want to get rid of like the Yoshis in the world to make it less variable.
Oh, it's possible that maybe Slime played SP already. Oh no, you're saying that's winners, right? What is going on?
How is that?
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
HBox not going for the up throw rest there, or sorry, up air rest, excuse me. Oh my god. So yeah, HBox really taking advantage of Shon's high early jumps to the ledge in particular, right? I think that's really hurt Shon a lot. And like cleaning up those little things, even though, you know, just feels like, oh, it's just one interaction, whatever, matters a lot.
It's a big deal. I love Puff.
Cool.
Throwing out some moves, but HBox being patient.
Okay.
Tries to go our back here rest. And that's for the Twitter followers out there. That's a very hard one to link.
That's for the sub train.
For sure.
Okay.
Let's go for a full hop nair to beat Puff. It's a bit hard to land stuff like that. All right.
Ooh, caught the jump there. Ooh, see, I actually like that from HBox. Having that rest timing be really ambiguous as to which way that Marth was going to go. I think in that situation, just hold down, and that can cover most options, I think, but like, even there, maybe I would have died off the top.
Yeah, you get rested. Pretty sure.
Well, I just meant like to avoid dying off the top with the DI.
I see.
Yeah. It's like a small thing, but
yeah, it's cute. I never thought about that.
okay, loving the movement from Shon, I will say.
Definitely pressing left and right.
Again with that timing.
Ooh, gets rested. Yeah. You know, some small adjustments would make that a lot closer. Shon clearly a talented player. Learning how to recover against Puff is the big one, and it's not trivial at all to come back on stage against HBox. That guy's really good. So,
of course,
Marth has a lot of options. Puff has a very hard time grabbing the ledge against Marth because the up B is so fast.
Right.
And a lot of it, untalked about, is actually the DIs before you even recover. Right. Positioning yourself in a way that you're one double jump or one up B away from actually getting back.
Right, because depending on the DI, it's like if you're too high, then you're vulnerable.
Exactly.
You want to be just right where it's like if you double jump, you're kind of in line with the ledge, and you can maybe protect yourself with the forward air.
A huge mistake sometimes people make is they just DI up and in like they do in some other matches to survive, and then they're above the stage, and actually Puff can do better.
Right, and so that I think that really was the theme of the set. Just that ledge.
You got edge guard really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And like let's say you watch like Zane versus HBox, and it doesn't happen like this. So a lot you can do. Things I'd recommend is again up Bs to stop Puff from grabbing ledge. You got to be faster there. Like Puff had enough time to roll light shield, right?
Right.
That almost never happens in this matchup. So.
And I think the thing with that up B in particular is that like sometimes as Marth you want to like almost feint going for the ledge, but then you like do a quick fast fall and go low, and then the Puff isn't ready to grab the ledge, and that's where you can like do your up B timing to like interrupt Puff, like maybe trying to get to the ledge lane or whatever. So that recovery aspect, it's like its whole own mini game. Right, and
they have a hard time even if they get on the ledge, which is usually the place where they're winning. They have a hard time refreshing because even though they want to do like the jump back like fair thing that HBox loves to do, and he in particular struggles with it. There's a lot of ways you can stall perfectly, and then when they try to go for the refresh, then you up B.
Exactly.
So you know, going lows were good, and then when you get hit high, to try to like arc your way over, because sometimes you even get down airs on the way down, or you make it hard for Puff to really continue with the move that she wants. She'll forward air you maybe, but that's fine. You know, things like that.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that we talked about, we see in a lot of the high-profile Zane and Hungrybox matches, as well as just old PPU matches against Jigglypuff. So, yeah, like for Shon and for any of Marts who just relate with getting edge guarded by Jigglypuff in that way, check those out. Honestly, like I think, I think check that out. Look for the mix-ups that we were kind of talking about, and I think you'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.